Hey Meanderers, welcome to Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. We spent 6 nights here, and y'all, I got so much beautiful footage that I'm not just making one video, I'm making you a whole series. Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm a Gen X Disney enthusiast who's been visiting Disney World since the 1970s. Today we're starting with a room tour and a peek at the resort's gift shops. Let's dive in. We stayed on the 3rd floor of the Toki Lau building next to the Oasis pool. When you walk in to this building, I'm not sure about the others, there's an elevator facing us, only one. It's kind of small. But there's also one around the corner. So you have 2 options. These are very obviously 1970s-ish. Sized elevators. Give you scale. Not very big. All right, let's check this bad boy out. Got a good full-length mirror to the right when you come in the door. It's always a little tight, so I'm going to try to get everything in the frame. We have a laundry basket, an iron and ironing board, a stand for your suitcase, safe, quite an ample amount of hangers there, extra bedding. Okay, this is a studio, a DVC studio villa. It is a standard view. We'll check that out in a little bit. Here is your microwave. All of the DVC villas come with a kitchenette type situation. So you got your microwave. We have a full-on Cuisinart coffee maker. No Keurig in this room. We have a toaster. We have some coffee, tea, sweetener, creamer, little stirring sticks, extra paper towels, some, it looks like these, yeah, these are disposable plates, your cups for your coffee or water or whatever beverage you want. Nothing up here. You have a can opener. Is that, yeah, there's a can opener. A dish detergent, a sponge for your dishes and dish towel. Down here we have your trash and recycling. We have a mini fridge. This is nice. So this is an actual refrigerator, not a beverage cooler. So you have a freezer area. And there's your little refrigerator. Then walking on into the main part of the room, we have the TV welcoming us. Miss Piggy made the trip because we have to say goodbye to the Muppets, the Muppet Vision 3D this trip, because it is going away, I believe, in June of 2025. Have a nice little mirror and seating area. I love these little lamps. I like this guy. Okay, and then your Hey Disney and instructions on how to use your Hey Disney. And oh, it didn't hear me. You must still be muted. I think it's by design when you come in. And then we have a queen platform bed. Lots of storage underneath for luggage. What is this? I spy a big drawer underneath the bed. Have a lamp and a little side table there with a drawer. Oop. I'm just going to pop in here and give you some quick advice. Make sure when you check in that the inserts are in these holes on the nightstands. My lapel mic fell down there and I had to call maintenance to come take the nightstand off the wall to be able to get it back. Over here we have another side table. There's your phone. There is, oh looky there, there's USB ports. Is that what that is? Yeah.
charging only.
Another drawer. Okay, over here we have some adorable stitch artwork and a sofa area. This big table. Okay, this opens up for storage, which is nice to have. Is there another drawer on this side of the bed too? There's a drawer on this side of the bed too. Okay, those are really nice to have. Lots of storage because that's your only drawers in this unit, because right here we have a fifth sleeper with little Lilo and Stitch action happening in the hammock there. And we have our Murphy bed, which is, I feel like, the same size as that bed. I feel like that bed's about the same size as this bed, so I believe that's a queen. Our balcony. Got 2 chairs, the railing. This is a standard view. So we have a view of another of the resort buildings. All right, now let's discuss the bathroom situation, because this is very unique. I have not seen this in any of the villas that I have stayed in thus far. Okay, in here you have an illuminated mirror and your vanity. There are a couple of small drawers in here. Little trash receptacle. Your formerly known as H2O hand lotion. Some cute little birds. A shower tub combo. I imagine this was the original setup back when this resort opened with Magic Kingdom. A little mermaid action. And your commode. There's another whole other side to the bathroom with this gorgeous rainfall shower. You have a handheld shower there as well. A nice little seat. Stone floor, very cool. Nice little area for you to put your toiletries. Sea Marine conditioner, sea salt body wash, and Sea Marine shampoo. I have a feeling this is still the same as the H2O formulas. Let's see if the shampoo's green. Yep, there you go. And then you have your vanity over here with another illuminated mirror. This is great for multiple adults trying to get ready. One of the best parts of staying at the Poly is just wandering through the grounds and enjoying the vibe. And checking out the gift shops. Moana's Mercantile caters to the kids on one side, and then on the other is going to be where you can pick up any groceries or sundry items you might need. BouTiki, on the other hand, has a lot of high-end merchandise that's specific to the Polynesian resort and your typical souvenirs. So what did we think about our stay at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort? Honestly, the room was comfortable and had a great tropical vibe. The resort grounds are lush and beautiful, and the gift shops had some really cool merch. It's a fantastic place for a relaxing, nostalgic stay, especially if you love being close to Magic Kingdom. If you're a grown-up Disney fan like me, or you're traveling with older kids, you might find it super chill and convenient. What do you think? Would you stay here? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe because there's so much more to come in this Polynesian resort series. Thanks for meandering with me. I'll see you in the next one.